Hello everyone, this is lesson number 3, and in this Microsoft Excel video we will talk about the Home tab and the alignment options on your Home tab ribbon. And we will also talk about these border options. You can see I have got a text here that is called Weekly Planner. But there are no borders here, but there are some colors and some different sizes of text. So first of all, we will apply border to all of them. Just select the text and go to this box and click on this tiny little arrow, and then you will have all the options open here and you can choose whichever you like. But today we need only all borders, and if you want you can give it a thick outside border as well. To do that, you can select the text again and go to the same box and choose the thick outside borders option. When you finish that, you click outside, you can see it's little bit thicker than the other borders. And now you can see that the borders are here, but some of the text is hiding behind some of the lines, or you can say is just not clear enough to read the text. So for that reason, I think we should go to the resize option first. So as we taught you in our previous video how to change the color of the font, how to increase the size of the font, and how to resize the columns, and how to fill the colors in different cells. If you don't know that, then please watch my previous video, that was lesson number 2, and you can learn more about it. But here I will select all the columns and I will just click here on this special sign, just double click, and the resizing is done, and you can see all of the text here. But if you want to keep the size of the column same, then you can also do it manually like we did that in our previous video. So now we will talk about the first option on your alignment tab, that is align your text to the top. It means you can move this text from bottom to the top here. When you click on this cell and go to that option, you can just click on that and it will take the text to top. If you want to keep it in the middle, then go to the second option, that is middle align, and the third option is if you want to send it to the bottom. So then it will look like this. So you can apply this option to only one cell because we selected only one cell. Now if you want to apply that to all of them, then you have to select them all together and choose whichever option you want to keep. So I will go with the middle line. So you can see the text is in the middle now. But the size of the text is little bit bigger for me, so I may reduce the size just to 14. Now there is another option, that is align left. We'll select the text and go to this first option, and you can see it's already gray and our text is actually aligned left already. So if we click on this, this will not make any change. But if I choose this center alignment option, it will move the text to the center like this. Now, if you want to move this text to the right hand side, then you can go to the last option that is called align right. So it will align your content to the right like this. So that was all about this alignment. But we've got another option here that is called decrease indent. That means move your content closer to the cell border, and this will increase indent, that will move your content further away from the cell's border but from left hand side. So now first of all we'll try this one, decrease indent. When we do this, you can see it's not making any change because our text is aligned right. So if we want to do that, first of all we will bring this to the left hand side, and then we will try this option, decrease indent. And it's not decreasing because we can't decrease indent, it's already next to the left hand side border of the cell. Now if you want to increase indent, it will move your text to right. Do that again, it will move this little bit more and more and more and more and more and more and more. But we don't want this text to go outside the box or go to the next box, so we'll just keep it in the middle, and you can move it from left to right or right to left with these options. So this one is from right to left. So this is for indent, and when you start typing, it will start typing from that point. So the next option is this option that is called orientation or rotate your text option. In this option, for example, if I have got this Monday starting from left going towards right, but if I want to change these days of the week to a different angle, then what will I do? I will have to click on this arrow and check. If I want to angle counterclockwise, then it will change like this. If I want to change it to angle clockwise, then it will go like this. If I want to change it to vertical text, then it will be like this. Let's change the size of the row as well so that we can see the whole text. So if you want to rotate text up, then you go to the next option. Then it will look like this. If you want to change it to rotate text down option, then you can go this way. But there is another option that is also for the cell alignment. You can go to that one and you can choose text angle from here. So any angle, even you can just try 30, 45, 60, 75 and 90 degrees like this. So these were the orientation options. Now we've got another option that is called wrap text. This is used to wrap extra long text into multiple lines so you can see them all inside one cell. For example, you can see in this column D, and in this cell the text is inside one cell and we can read all of it. But here the cell below and the one below, both of them are going outside the border, and that is going over to the next cell. If we have something here, then you can't see one of the text clearly. So to keep this text inside one box or wrap it to the next line, you will have to choose that option. So let's try this. We'll select this cell because we're talking about only this cell. Then we'll press wrap text, and you can see it has given some space between these words, and it has taken some of the content to the next line, and that is called wrap text. You can also apply this to multiple cells like we did this for the other options. So you will just choose this option. The last option on alignment is merge and center. We will apply this option to the title. So we will select all of the cells and merge and center. It means you can combine and center the content of the selected cells in a new larger cell. So when you click on this, you can see it is in the middle now. But if you want to keep it in the middle, that's okay. But if you want to move it to left, then you can align it left, like we did that for other cells. So you want to keep it to the right, then you can take it to right. But it will keep all of the cells together and it will work as a single cell. That's why it's called merge and center. So all of the cells merge into one big cell. That is it for today. In our next video, we will talk about how to create a table and how to fill data inside a table. Thank you. Thanks for watching.